Hello everyone and welcome back. Today is May the 10th. It's a Monday and we have a midday review here. Let's dive into the coins. So here on CoinMarketCap we can see what's happening. Largely the story of today is Ethereum is still pumping, and if we select it by the 24-hour period, we have a coin I've never heard of. Heard some really good news on Shiba coin. I think they were listed on Binance. Let's see, Telcoin is still up. Bitcoin Cash, of course, Ethereum is up on the day, 6%, a little bit more than 6%. Litecoin, Lisk are up. All right, let's head into the charts here. Okay, let's go ahead and chart Bitcoin here. What we can see here is Bitcoin is in this ascending triangle, or it could be a rising wedge as well. So we'll be making some decisions coming up here, one way or the other, based upon what Bitcoin wants to do. So the downwards target would be where the pattern starts, and that would be right around $52,925. And then the upwards target is the size of the triangle here. So depending on where it broke out, we would be looking at a target around 65,814. So depending on where it goes, we could see, right now we could see a fake out breakout to the downside. We could see a lot of different things here. And then of course, a lot of the other altcoins follow the Bitcoin chart. So in a lot of the other altcoins, you'll see rising wedges or ascending triangles, however you kind of dice it up, and also some bull flags or some flags in general on the other charts, but we'll dive into them. And as I was showing at the opening here, the story today is Ethereum. Ethereum has just been taken off. And as you can see, we blasted through the 5% area, and now we're through the 7% area. So this means that Ethereum has the cost of greater than 7% one Bitcoin. So it's just truly taken off, and right now we're moving exponentially almost here. So you can see here, I mean, we are way up there. It's even kind of hard to draw some of the patterns in here. You can see that we're kind of at the top of a range, so we'll be looking for some sideways action or maybe some maybe downwards action in Ethereum. Okay, onto the Ethereum chart. As you can see, we're on the 1 hour chart here. We had some different patterns last week. We had the kind of the diamond pattern, and it looks like the move from the end was hit at 3,774, so that was reached eventually. And then we have the ascending triangle here. The target of that was finally reached at $3,895, and we're just keep on running here. So the charts look strong. If we go through the daily, looking down here, it looks like the money flow is still the green here. The money flow is still nice and wide. We'll go into the 4 hour. Once again, that is a very beautiful money flow here. And then finally back to the 1 hour, and still pretty wide. And like I said, it's running so hot. Just look for a little bit of a cool off here. Okay, so on the Cardano chart, we'll go ahead and refresh this. And it has made a major move from the $1.30 range to the $1.70 range. Over the weekend, we were up at $1.83. So that is a strong Cardano here. So as you can see, as when I opened, I was speaking to the more of a flag pattern that's emerging here. And we're certainly in that flag pattern for Cardano. You can see the first hit to the upside here, second hit, and we're just a little bit, we're cooling off here. Something that's interesting, last week I drew the fib retracement here, and something that would be really nice and would show strong Cardano is if these could be the lows at the top of the fib retracement area here, the start of the fib, and that would be really cool just to hang on to these levels here at $1.69, and if we could just bounce off these levels and go up, we'll see what the pattern resolves to. And something else to look at, we have a big cup and handle formation here with an upwards target of $1.97. And we also have a target of the width of the flag pattern here, which is like so, and then if we draw it somewhere at the breakout, that would put us past the $2 mark. So we might eventually get there, but right now that doesn't look, in the short term, it doesn't look to be in the cards. We first have to worry about how far it's going to dip. And of course, we have plenty of room to the downside as well, with these exponential moving averages here holding us up a little bit. So we'll see what the strong Cardano has in store for us. So one chart that I wanted to showcase today is the Polkadot chart. Looks interesting. It hasn't done too much recently, but you can see it's in this giant cup and handle formation. And we have a target to the upside of $57.89. So that's roughly, well, I mean, from the top here, that would be 37% move, but kind of where we're at right now would be somewhere in the area of 50% move. So that would be a huge move for Polkadot. Of course, Polkadot and all the other coins are going to rely upon Bitcoin for its kind of North Star. So we'll see what the coins have to offer, but this is a pattern that really stuck out to me, especially the Polkadot, just like Cardano. If we can go ahead and hold these levels like we were seeing in Cardano with the fib retracement drawn in last week, I just saved it up here for reference. You can see where we're moving sideways in a general flag formation, a very small flag, but a general flag formation. And then if we could go ahead and hold these levels here, that would be tremendous. Vote of confidence for Polkadot. We could eventually go ahead and fulfill this cup and handle formation in Polkadot, which would be a nice run for Polkadot. Something that a coin that hasn't received too much love here recently. So something to file in the back of your head and kind of remember. Thank you for viewing this. If you like this content, go ahead and please like and subscribe. I'm going to try to do these reviews on a daily basis. Sometimes it might be a little bit shorter like today's video. All right, thanks and happy trading.